This is not a tornado. It is a meteorological phenomenon called a dust devil. It is generated by a stream of hot air that rises in a spiral, and it is very powerful because the hot air rotates around, leaving in the center of the vortex a low-pressure zone that is then filled by cold, high-pressure air, feeding the vortex. Unlike a tornado, which forms in large storm systems called supercells, a dust devil is usually harmless to people. However, they can be very dangerous for paragliders because they can appear in takeoff and landing areas. If a paraglider pilot is connected to their equipment during takeoff and a strong dust devil grabs them, it can lift them uncontrollably into the air. The same can happen when a pilot is landing and enters one of these vortices. That is why the following recommendations must be followed. 1. Connect your paraglider risers at the end, right before taking off. If you are going to take off in an area where dust devils form, you should connect to the paraglider only right before launching and avoid being connected for too long. We must put on our harness, then lay out the paraglider, make sure the lines are not tangled, and right before taking off, connect the risers. We must avoid being connected to the risers for a long time because if a strong dust devil grabs us, we will be in serious trouble. 2. Move away from the mountain and keep a safe distance. You must avoid flying close to mountains if there is dust devil activity. When flying in dynamic or thermodynamic conditions, we tend to fly very close to the mountains to climb along them. However, if we spot dust devils in the flying area, we must move away and try to fly over the valley, looking only for thermals that are far from the mountain. 3. Pay attention to wind intensity. Dust devils form when we have a combination of strong thermals and strong wind. Therefore, we must be especially careful on very windy and sunny days. If we see that the wind increases rapidly, the ideal thing is to go land immediately, or if we haven't taken off yet, simply cancel the flight.